অনির্বাণ তুই সবসময় ভুল টাইমে ফোন করিস, ক্লাস নিচ্ছি ক্যাটে, ঠিক আছে, আমি ক্লাস নিচ্ছি, আমি তোকে 10:30টার পর ফোন করছি, ঠিক আছে, 11টা নাগাদ। হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ, so can anybody tell me what is the meaning of allegations? You often hear
To
allegation has
claim
been raised
you,
against me.
to claim, yeah,
Claim what?
to like actually which has not happened without any proof, or something has been given
No, of
against
course
someone.
allegations can be true, right? Allegations means linking, linkage. That means a person has been linked with some crime. So the meaning of allegation is linking. We didn't do any sum from this sheet, right? Last year we didn't do. Okay. So let us do this sum, the first one. I have sent you the Word document. If you can open it, that will be the best.
सर एलिगेशंस का तो स्पेलिंग अलग होता है ना?
क्या होता है बोलो तो?
एक होता है
एक है ई,
ALLIGATI।
एक है
हाँ
ई, एक है आई।
हाँ
सही बात है, सही बोल रहे हैं। But the meaning is quite close in both the cases, right? Allegation means putting the blame, that means linking a person with a this crime, and here also allegation is linking only. The meaning is also quite close. Okay, we didn't do this sum, right? A mixture of 160 gallons of wine. Okay, please try out this sum. Please try out this sum.
सर 80 होगा।
The answer is A. Anybody else? A mixture of 160 gallons of wine and water contains 25% water. Okay, so that means if water is 25%, so right from here, if water is 25%, Then wine is how much percent? 75.
75.
Then water is to wine will be 75% is to 25% is to 75%, that is 1 is to 3, right? So wine and water is present in the ratio 1 is to 3. Okay, so that means how much is water? Water is 1 by 4 into 160, that is 40. And how much is wine? 120. Now see, why did I do this ratio thing? I could have done 25% of 160 and found out water and then subtract from 160 to get wine, but that would have been a complicated calculation, little bit more difficult. If you try to find out 25 by 100 into 160, that would have been a difficult calculation. You have to multiply 25 and 16, right? Rather than that, what I did, water is 25%, wine is 75%. I can easily understand. Water is to wine is what? 25% is to 75%, that is 1 is to 3. Right? So that is 1 is to 3. So water is 1 divided by sum of the ratio into 160 is 40, and wine is 160 minus 40 is 120. Right? Now the question is very simple. How much water must be added to the mixture in order to increase the percentage of water to 40% of the mixture? Fine. So how much water is added? X. Right? So the mixture will contain 40. How much water must be added to the mixture? Fine. So what is the mixture? 160 gallons. 160 plus X. Right? 40% of this 160 plus X is what? Is water. Water is already present how much? 40. So that means 40 plus X. Did you understand what I did?
So can you explain once more?
Yes. Okay, from where should I start? From the beginning?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So given 160 gallons of wine and water, okay? It contains 25% water. So water is 25%. How much is wine? Wine is 100 minus 25%, that is 75%. Right? Now
Yes, sir.
water is to wine. What is the ratio of water is to wine? 25% to 75%, that is 1 is to 3.
Yes, sir.
So what is the quantity of water? That is 1 by sum of the ratio. So this for water the value is 1, and for wine the value is 3. So what is the amount of water? 1 by 4 into 160, that is 40. What is the amount of wine? 120. 160 minus 40, 120.
Yes,
Right?
sir.
Now it is given that how
In,
much water must be added. So I am taking X liter of water is added.
mm,
So if X liter of water is added, it is telling that the water percentage becomes 40% of the new mixture. So 40% of 160 plus X. हाँ बोलो ना तो.
40.
ओह अच्छा अच्छा. हाँ ठीक है. ठीक है, तो हम लोग फिर शाम को भी तो नहीं आओगे, राइट? हाँ हाँ ठीक है, आओ, कोई बात नहीं, क्योंकि कल मेरा क्लास 10 का क्लास नहीं है, वो बॉक्स को सब है ना वहाँ पर, और फिर देवांगी का भी स्कूल है, और फिर शिपर्णा भी नहीं आएगी, कौशनी भी नहीं आएगी, खाली है कल, प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. ठीक है, तो तुम लोग आओगे तो वेक्टर स्टार्ट करेंगे, और फिर तो शायन आएगा तो उसका पुराना चीज़ स्टार्ट कर देंगे, तब तुम लोग आओगे तो वेक्टर स्टार्ट करेंगे. ठीक है, और 3 डायमेंशनल ज्योमेट्री. ठीक है. हाँ हाँ, क्या बोल रहे हो? फिर से बोलो. 10 बजे तक करेंगे. ठीक है. हाँ ओके. So 40 by 100 into 160 plus x, okay, equals to 40 plus x. Did you understand this thing? Because see, now the mixture becomes 160 plus x. So earlier 160 liter, 160 gallon was the amount of this mixture. On that x liter of water you have added. So the total mixture becomes 160 plus x. 40% of this 160 plus x is equals to what? 40 plus x, because water was 40, now x liter has been added, so 40 plus x. Understood?
Yes, sir.
X is 40. Okay, x is 40. So A is the answer. Understood? Ritama, Ishika, Niladri. Ishika, did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Once you have copied, let me know. We will move on to the next one.
Copied, sir.
Okay. Please try out this sum. This is very easy. Please, this is average. This sum is based on averages. Okay. We did. I mean, one theorem in average, that if say a particular group has n1 number of objects and x1 is the average of that, and another group has n2 average and x2 is the average of that, then what is the total average? N1 x1 plus n2 x2 divided by n1 plus n2. Please do it in that way. এটা দিয়ে করো না। হুম। Done. Done, Niladri.
Sir, 700.
700. That's right. Shutama.
No, sir.
Niladri. Ritama.
No, sir.
না স্যার একটু দেখিয়ে দিলে ভালো হয়।
The average salary per head of all workers of a company is 400. Fine. Average salary. On the equals to side, this is the result. Average salary 400. The average salary of 100 grade A workers. So let me tell you which formula I'm going to use. N1 x1 bar plus N2 x2 bar divided by N1 plus N2 is equals to x bar. This was the formula that we did in average. That is what we are going to do. 400 is the total average of all the workers. The average salary of 100 grade A workers is 1000. So 100 into taking N1 as 100 grade A workers is 1000 plus if the average salary per head of the rest of the grade B workers, how many grade B workers are there? I don't know. I'm keeping it as N2. What is the this their average salary 300 divided by, okay, find the total number of workers. Fine. So that is 100 plus N2. Okay. Now please solve this. Okay. So total workers 700. See, this was such an easy sum.
सर हम एक्स लेके
ये क्या जरूरत है? x किसको लिए है? किसको लिए थे? N2 को.
नहीं
तो
टोटल नंबर ऑफ वर्कर दिए
एक ही बात है. तो ये तुम्हारा N2 था 100 माइनस x आया, राइट?
हाँ
मतलब x माइनस 100 ऐसा कुछ आया होगा, किसी कोई एक नंबर
एक्स
ऑफ.
माइनस 100
हाँ
का
ठीक
टोटल
है, ठीक है,
सैलरी
कोई बात नहीं. अंडरस्टूड. Niladri, Ishika, Ritama. Ishika, Ritama, Shutama.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Copy this and let me know.
Done, sir.
Done, Niladri, Ritama?
Yes, sir.
Done, sir.
Okay. Try this out. Very easy. Two types of milk having the rates of rupees 8 per kg and rupees 10 per kg respectively mixed in order to produce a mixture having the rate of rupees 9.2 per kg. What should be the amount of the second type of milk if the amount of the first type of milk in the mixture is 20 kg? Very simple. Please do it. It is perfectly, I mean, you're fitting into the alligation rule. Okay, apply the butterfly method and then solve it.
তো অপশন ডি হবে।
No.
Sir, 30 kg.
Right. Okay, so let's do it. Two types of milk having the rates of 8 per kg and 10 per kg. So that means the cheaper one. So 8 per kg is the cheaper one, and 10 per kg is the expensive one, are mixed in order to produce a mixture having 9.2. Okay, so that is going to give me 1.2, and this is going to give me, yeah, and this is going to give me how much? 0.8, right? So cheap, expensive. So that means 0.8 cheaper divided by the expensive one is this. That is equals to quantity of cheaper divided by quantity of expensive, or 8 by 12. So quantity of cheaper is given. What should be the amount of the second type of milk if the amount of the first kind of milk? So first kind of milk is what? The cheaper one, that is 20. So the expensive one, that is what I need. 30 kg. Tell me.
সিলি মিস্টেক করেছি স্যার আমি।
স্যার আমিও।
কোনটা সিলি মিস্টেক করেছো?
10 মাইনাস
ও
10 মাইনাস 9.2টাকে আমি 1.2 লিখে দিয়েছি।
no, please be very careful about these silly mistakes. Okay, and you see the cleverness of this question. Even when you did a silly mistake, you got an answer which is there in the option. That means when you choose this a pit, okay, you are trying to move towards the pit, so the question is actually pushing you towards the pit further. Okay, you have yourself chosen a pit, that is not enough. The question is still further pushing you to get into pit as early as possible. Shutama, did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, once done, let me know. We'll move on to the next one.
Done, sir.
Done, sir.
A tank contains 500 liters of wine. All the allegation sums are based on wine, wine, and wine. Okay. A tank contains 500 liters of wine. 50 liters of wine is taken out and replaced by water. Please, this is very simple. Last day only I told the formula. Please do it.
স্যার নাম্বার অফ টাইমস তো কিছু বলেনি, তাহলে ওটাই কি
Oh, is it?
কনসিডার করব?
50 liters of wine is taken out and replaced by water. This
Two
process
times.
is repeated again. Two.
ওকে স্যার।
Be very careful what has been asked. Find the proportion of water and wine in the resulting mixture. Okay. Be very careful what has been asked. Find the proportion of water and wine. Sorry.
Sir, 81 is to 100 RM.
ইয়েস স্যার।
But 81 is to 100 is none of the options.
81 is to 90.
Find the yes. Find the proportion of water and wine. Are you sure you got water and wine? Not wine and water?
Sir, wine and water ही होगा.
Find the but the question is find the proportion of water and wine.
90 is to.
স্যার ওয়াইনটা তো 81, তো আমরা সি, তাহলে সিটা কি আনসার?
C is the answer. See, you are telling 81 is to 19, but it is asked find the proportion of water and wine. How can water become more than wine? What you are getting is wine by water because the formula is
wine
like that.
81
Yes,
90
wine is
wine
81.
81 হলে ওয়াটারটা 90 থাকবে তো।
Yes, but here wine will be more and water will be less, right? Because there was 500 liters of wine, so 50 liters wine taken out and replaced by water. This process is repeated 2 times, so of course wine will be more and water will be less. You were saying 81 is to 19 is the answer, but try to understand what is the question. Find the proportion of water is to wine. Okay, so it will be C. Okay,
सर
it will be
लेकिन 19 कैसे आएगा?
हाँ
19 कैसे आएगा? 81 is to 100 आ रहा है.
हाँ तो देखो 81 is to 100, right? So that means what? 0.81, right? 0.81 is the, so देखो पूरा का पूरा मिक्सचर को क्या लिया जाता है? अच्छा रुको मैं करता हूँ इसको. So wine left, right, divided by total amount of wine, which is 500, that is equals to A minus B. a minus b by a. So 1 minus b divided by 500, right? 2 times. This was the formula, right? Wine left divided by this was the formula. Can you please confirm? I'm forgetting.
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
A formula by a minus b
Wine
by
wine
to
left
the power.
is the operation.
So 99 square. So if you remember 99 square, how we need to do this 99 square, you remember? So first of all, 99 minus 25 is going to give me 4, 74. 99 minus 50 is going to be 49. Then 49 minus 25 is going to give me 24. Then 49 minus 50 is going to be, will give me 1. Okay, whose square is going to be 0, 1. So this will be 2401. That means 49 square is 2401. Is 24 added over here, 9801. So is 99 square 9801? Yes, exactly. So 99 square is 9801. But did you get these numbers? 99 square
No,
into
sir.
500? Huh?
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir.
No,
It's
sir.
not like that.
500 minus
500 minus 50 by 500 whole
by
square.
500. Huh, square.
Yes, so that is going to give me that. Where am I making a mistake? 500 minus 50 by 500 whole square. That is 1 minus. Oh, wait. I made a silly mistake here. See, I did the square of 99 correctly, but I forgot to. I put 1 0 extra. But I did the square of
No,
99.
450 by 500 করে দিলে
Yes, yes.
450 by 500 করে তাড়াতাড়ি হয়ে যাবে।
No.
এতটা খারাপ দরকার নেই।
Actually, I put 1 0 extra. That is why it became so bad. 1 minus 50 by 500 whole square. Okay. 9 by 10. That is 81 by 100. Okay. So wine left is 81 by 100 into 500. That is 5 ones are 405, right? So this is the amount of wine left. So that means what is the amount of water left? 500 minus 405, that is 95. So proportion of water is to wine, 95 by 405. Now that is going to be 590s or 581. Did you understand, Ishika? Okay, copied. Copied. Once copied, let me know.
Copied, sir.
Ishika, copied.
Yes, sir.
Please do this sum. A vessel is full of one fourth. A vessel is full of milk. Okay, fine. So see, last time we said that all the sums are on wine. Now they are giving us milk. Okay. So a vessel is full of milk. One fourth of the milk is taken out, and the vessel is filled with water. If the process is repeated 4 times and 100 liters of milk is finally left in the vessel, what is the capacity of the vessel? Please, it is based on the same formula, just little bit twisted.
So answer will be either A or C.
Eh, there is no such option, either A or C.
Sir, इन दोनों में से कोई एक ही है.
You need to tell the answer with surety. You cannot tell like this, either A or C.
Sir, I took the whole as 100, then 1/4 of 100 I took.
What did you take as 100?
Sir, it is given 1/4 of the milk, so the total milk I took as 100.
You have taken the total capacity as 100. Right, you have taken the capacity of the vessel as 100, right? So what has been asked, you took that one as 100 only. When should we take 100? When we have a supporting element and when we are asked to find a ratio or percentage reduction, percentage change. At that time you should take the supporting element as 100. You have been asked what is the capacity of the vessel, you took it as 100. Finish then. A vessel is full of milk. A vessel full of milk is 1/4. Okay, so capacity of the vessel I'm taking as x. So milk, original amount of milk is what? X by 4. Is take okay, a vessel full of milk. 1/4 of the milk is taken out. Sorry. So how much milk is there? X liters only. 1/4 of the milk is taken out and the vessel is filled with water. If the process is repeated 4 times, so that means A. That means what is the initial capacity? X minus b, that is x by 4, by a minus b by a, that is x to the power. You see, if the process is repeated 4 times, that means to the power 4, 100 liters of milk is finally left. So milk left is 100 divided by the initial amount of milk, that is x. That's it. What is the capacity of the vessel? You see in the denominator I am getting, oh, I just got the answer. See,
C.
yes. Tell me if you have not understood this.
Done, sir.
Understood?
Yes, sir.
Niladri?
Yes, sir, I did, sir.
Okay. Now see this sum. This sum actually came in a cat, I think I remember. Similar sum came in cat also. So that day I was solving the sum for Suprati. Okay. A beaker is filled, it's a very unique type of sum. A beaker is filled with liquid. Okay. There is another type of sum which is, okay. There is one formula that I remember. I will make you write. A beaker is filled with a liquid, 3 parts of which are water and 7 parts of medicine. Okay, so a beaker is there, it is filled with a liquid. The liquid has 3 parts of water and 7 parts of medicine. So that means what is the ratio? So in beaker, okay, what is the liquid is to water ratio? It is 3 is to 7. A beaker is filled with a liquid. Okay, so so the water is to medicine, not liquid is to medicine. Okay, water is to medicine is 3 is to 7. Okay, what part of the mixture should be replaced with water only? Okay, so that the resultant mixture has medicine in the ratio 1:1. Okay, so resultant mixture, okay, in resultant mixture,
Sir, 2 by 7.
that's correct. Very good. Water is to medicine is 1:1. Now see how to do that. So here we have two mixtures, mixture 1, mixture 2, and the resultant mixture. Now see, the question is what part of the mixture should be replaced with water. Okay, we can convert the whole sum in terms of water only. How to do that? You see, water is to medicine is 3 by 7, right? Water is to medicine is 3 by 7. So what is the portion of water over here? 3 by sum of the ratio, that is 3 by 10 in mixture 1. Mixture 2 is what? Completely it is water only, so 1. In the resultant mixture, what is the proportion of water? 1 by 2. Now alligation rule, 0 0.5, 0 0.3, 0 0.2, 0 0.8. Okay, so now water divided by medicine, okay.
Sir, I used a different method to understand that.
Okay, okay, কি? Just 1 minute. Okay, so just it. Okay, so see what I did. So this entire sum, this particular type of sum can be done based on completely one element. Okay, so what is this sum? You see there is a beaker which contains water is to medicine in the ratio 3 is to 7. Okay, so there is mixture 1 which has water is to, I mean, say liquid 1 is to liquid 2. There is another mixture which is liquid 1 is to liquid 2 in some ratio. They are mixed. Okay, actually not mixed. From mixture 1 some portion has been replaced with mixture 2. Okay, and the resultant mixture has liquid 1 is to liquid 2 in a different ratio. So the question is that what part of the mixture should be replaced with water. Okay, so the, I mean, the second mixture that has been added, what part of that mixture will be part of the whole mixture. So the beaker, initially the beaker contained water is to medicine in the ratio 3 is to 7. Now the resultant mixture, which is the final mixture, it is water is to medicine in the ratio 1 is to 1. So see, this whole sum is actually in terms of water only. So mixture 1 has water. What is the proportion of water in mixture 1? 3 divided by 10. What is the proportion of water in mixture 2? 1, because the mixture 2 is completely in terms of water. Now if you subtract, apply alligation rule, then this is 0.3 and this is 0.5. So 0.5 minus 0.3 is 0.2 and 1 minus 0.5 is 0.5. Okay. Now water by medicine. So what is water by medicine? Water by medicine is, you see this was water, so 0.2 divided by this one 0.5. Okay, that is giving me 2 by 5. So that means in the mixture that came in over here, okay, in that water by medicine was 2 by 5. So what is the proportion of water? 2 by the sum of the ratio, that is, so this is nothing but 2 is to 5. So what is the amount of water? 2 by sum of the ratio, that is 2 by 7. Did you understand this?
Yes, sir.
Sir, can I tell you the process I use so
Yes,
that
tell.
you can tell me whether it
Tell.
is right? স্যার আমি দেখলাম যে টোটাল মানে 3 পার্টস ছিল আর 7 পার্টস ছিল, সো আই অ্যাডেড দোজ, তাহলে 10 পার্টস হলো। তো এবারে ওটাকে যদি ইকুয়ালি ডিভাইড করতে চাই, তার মানে তোমার 5 পার্টস ওয়াটার হওয়া দরকার আর 5 পার্টস মিল্ক হওয়া দরকার, না কি আছে যেটা মেডিসিন হওয়া দরকার। হ্যাঁ, তো এবারে তার মানে কি আমাকে আরো অলরেডি 3 পার্টস ছিল, সেটাকে 5 করতে গেলে আমাকে 2 পার্টস ইনক্রিজ করতে হবে। তার মানে 2 বাই আর 7 পার্টস এ ছিল, কি বেশ বলে, মেডিসিন ছিল। তার মানে 2 বাই 7 পার্ট অফ দ্য মেডিসিন নিডস টু বি অ্যাডেড, নিডস টু বি রিমুভড, অ্যান্ড 2 বাই 7 পার্ট অফ দ্য ওয়াটার নিডস টু বি অ্যাডেড। তো ওই হিসেবে এই ক্যালকুলেশনটা করেছিলাম।
ঠিক আছে, একই ব্যাপার।
চলবে এটা?
হ্যাঁ, যেটা আমি করেছি ওটাই, জাস্ট একটা অন্য ফর্মে। শ্রীতমা, শিখা, this there is a cat sum based on this, but in the cat sum this mixture 2 is not water, it is a different mixture. I mean, it is again water is to something else. Tell me, Shritama, did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Sure, your yes sir doesn't have that, that confidence, that power.
Yes, sir. Understood.
Your yes sir is sounding like your boss is telling you to do some overtime, 1 hour overtime. Okay, and yes, yes sir, I will do that, and that also on a weekend.
Sir, understood.
That also without pay.
Did you understand this? We have another sum in cat also, so when we will do, we will again get revised this sum. So I just remembered one formula that I thought I will show you. Okay, can I delete this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, there is one formula that I thought I will show you. I forgot it. Based on this formula also there is a sum. Actually last day Supratim was solving his doubts. Okay, on 17th July he was solving his doubts, so at that time he got these sums, so I solved for him and I also noted down the formula. Shitama's profile picture is a lion who is having jaundice. You see?
চোখটার জন্য বললে?
Yes. Lion which is having jaundice. Okay, this is a very important formula for allegations. Or you can say call it mixture formula, not allegation. It's a mixture formula, okay? What happened? Yeah, please see this formula. I mean, this is a type actually. I'm searching for this now. Mixture A. See, there are two mixtures. There are two mixtures which contain two types of element. So mixture A contains x and y in the ratio small x and small y. Mixture B contains that same x and y but in the ratio p is to q. Now mixture A and mixture B are mixed in the ratio A is to B. Mixture A and mixture B are mixed in the ratio A is to B. Then in the new mixture C, what is the ratio of this x and y? Did you understand? Mixture A has two types of element, x and y in the ratio x is to y. Mixture B contains again those same two types of elements but in a different ratio. Now these two mixtures are mixed in the ratio A is to B. Then in the new mixture C, okay, what is the ratio of these two elements in the new mixture C? See the formula, x divided by x plus y. What is x? X is the ratio value in the first mixture. So x divided by x plus y into A. What is A? A is the amount of this capital A that has been taken, right? Plus P by P plus Q. What is P? P is the portion of this x in B. P by P plus Q into B whole divided by, in the denominator we write down, we take the second element in the first ratio, y divided by x plus y into A plus q divided by P plus Q into B. This formula I have already sent. And there is a cat sum on this formula as well. I have just now sent you. Okay, we will do this sum now using this formula. This will be our last sum for today. I know you are tired. Okay, so this, okay, copy this formula first, otherwise it will stay in WhatsApp only. Let's copy this formula quickly. Once copied, let me know. So Ritama, that process that you followed in the last sum, okay, implement only those processes which you are sure about, okay, because there are many times when we experiment and we get the answer, okay, you experiment a process, you get the answer, but in the exam experiment will not come into your mind. In exam you will always think of a process that you have learned, okay. So if that process that you've implemented is a known process, then only go for that. Otherwise, if you have experimented that process, I tell you, when you revise this chapter, this experiment will not come to your mind, okay.
Okay, sir. That is the reason I asked you whether the process
Yes,
is right or not.
so technically that is correct, logically that is correct, but the thing is that you have to remember the processes. So in the exam, when you get the sum, it might happen that your logic also doesn't work, and you of course in that exam pressure you will never be able to experiment, so you will always try to remember that is that in which pattern does this sum fall. Okay, this one copied, this formula copied.
Yes, sir.
Okay, everybody done?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now do this sum which I have sent in WhatsApp now. It's a sum from SSC Sigil tier 1, but it is a CAT sum as well. The ratio of copper to zinc in an alloy A and B is 3:4 and 5:9. Okay, so this is alloy A, this is alloy B. Okay, so X, Y, A, B. So in alloy A it is 3, this 4, B 5, and then 9. Okay, and A and B is taken in the ratio. So what is A is to B? 2:3, and melted to form a new alloy C. What is the ratio of copper to zinc in the new alloy? Okay, so what I'm going to do, so 2 divided by 5 into 3 plus 2 divided by 5 into 4 whole divided by 2 divided by 5 into 5 plus 2 divided by 5 into 9, right? So no, 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 I did a mistake. Wait, this is the thing, this formula is very confusing to implement. So what is the formula? X by x plus y. So that means 3 divided by 8 into 2 plus p divided by p plus q. That means 4 divided by 13 into 3 whole divided by the same thing, 3 divided by 8 into 4 plus 4 divided by 13 into 9. Okay, please solve this.
So ওটা 3/2 into 7, 3 into 2 divide by 7 হবে না? 3 plus 4 নিউমারেটরে যেটা আছে ওটা 8 কেন বুঝতে পারলাম না, 7 হবে। আর ওটাও 14 হবে, 13, 9 আর 5 আছে,
সব ভুলভাল
14
করতেছি।
হবে।
3 divided by 3 plus 4, that is 7 into 2 plus 4 divided by 4 na 5 divided by 14 into
14 into 2
3 না 3
and
3
3
okay
হ্যাঁ।
portionটা হলো আচ্ছা এবার পরেরটা হচ্ছে 4 divided by 7 into 2 plus 9 divided by 14
9 divided
into
by
3. Yeah, that will be 27 by 43. C is the answer. Did you understand what we did? See, this we found out x by y. This is the amount we found out, okay? Not x by y, sorry, what was the element? Copper is to zinc. So this is copper portion and this is zinc portion, okay? So we are finding out copper by zinc. So you see what we did. We took copper portion first from A, divided by summation of the ratio 3 plus 4 into 2, this one, plus then we took copper from B, divided by summation of this 14 into 3, whole divided by, then we took zinc portion divided by summation of this, summation of the ratio 7 into 2, plus then we took zinc portion divided by 9 plus 5 14 into 3. Just evaluation rest of the part. Do you understand? I am sending the solution for this. Okay, the formula is also there. Okay, tell me if you have understood this. See, this is just, this particular sum is all about learning the pattern, learning the formula and implementing it. That's it. Okay, are you guys there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay.
Yes,
Today,
sir.
today Shitama didn't come actually, so that is why I thought of extending. Otherwise, I would have ended at 10 p.m. And Shitama didn't rain.
Good time.
But if you had come, it would have definitely rained.
Yeah.
Okay then. Ishika, do you have any questions on this sum?
No, sir. I understood.
Yes. Okay. So we have few more sums. So this is okay. So we have completed. Yes. So we have completed all the non-cat sums. The next we have cat past year sums, and see 2020. The first two sums are from 2020 paper itself. In 2020, two sums came from mixtures. Okay. So next day we will. So next day we will start with past